Yo, 50. We got 50 kilos for you right here. Except it's for your hood. I'm in your old hood, giving out 50 kilos of silver, sir. A kilogram of silver, please.
There you go.
Thank you. For you, man.
Thank you.
I don't need your image. Your videos are down. I hope we could call it a day in a respectful manner like two grown men.
What's going on? What do you guys think about this? I'm Dave, 10-year intellectual property attorney, dealing with everything from trademarks, patents, trade secrets, as well as copyrights. And this is like a part 2 of the video that the first video I did that's been crushing it. Please go check out that video if you haven't already, where Trax NYC essentially used 50 Cent, allegedly used, I should say, his 50 Cent's name, his image, his likeness, as well as essentially flat out copied his cross piece and essentially was getting sales from it. So it seems like in this video, which we're gonna continue to watch it and see what this guy's doing, but he pretty much is giving out a kilogram of silver. I'm not a silver expert, but let me know, is 1 kilogram of silver really worth $1,000? I need all the gold and the silver experts to let me know in the comment section. But I guess the question I really want to have for you guys is, do you think he's doing this out of the kindness of his heart, trying to get on 50's good side, or do you think he's doing this still trying to troll 50 a little bit? He talks about, hey, not using his name, image, and likeness, yet he's giving out these bars of silver and saying, hey, it's from 50, it's from 50, it's from 50. So it looks a little bit hypocritical if you ask me, just kind of looking at the original part of it, of him, again, trying to do something good, or trying to, I guess, get away from using 50's name, but still telling people this is from 50. So again, it seems weird. I want to hear what you guys think as far. Do you guys think he's trying to get on 50's good side and doing this and really trying to resolve the issues that they had, or do you think he's trolling a little bit? We all know that 50 is the master troller, and I would imagine that 50 isn't going to take too kindness of this video. Like I said, we're going to finish this, something that Trax put on his Instagram page, and he's going to talk about it a little bit later on in the video. But he took all the videos down. So the video that we originally watched of him essentially admitting to copying, and again, that's the dumbest thing as an IP attorney. I'm not saying copy anybody's work, but do not go on the internet and tell the world that you're copying, because at some point the judge is probably going to see it and it's not going to be well in your favor. But all those videos that he previously had up on his IG, he took those down. So that must mean something, right? I would imagine that his counsel, his legal team is saying, hey, you need to remove those videos. And for whatever reason, he took it a step further to go out. And again, I think it was a cool play on 50 kilograms of silver and kind of just passing it out one by one, or 1,000 or 1 kilo at a time of silver to people. Again, he's saying that it's worth $1,000. So it seems like at least the people benefit off of it. But let's take a little bit more of a look at the video, and I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let's go.
I'm here on Guy Brewer and 134, all right, for 50 Cent. Thank you so much.
His name,
it's worth over $50,000, and it's for people who need it, sir.
Yeah, oh yeah.
As far as your cross is concerned, it was a beautiful cross. You're not Jesus Christ. You don't own the cross, but that's nice.
And again, that's where I want to stop it as well, because Trax is wrong. 50 does own the cross, or at least that version of the cross. If you go look at the video that I was talking about earlier, a lot of people commented, and I thought it was some well thought out comments. But to say, hey, this isn't a trademark, this isn't 50 doesn't own this cross, that's where you're wrong. And I'm telling you, as an IP attorney, 50 does own that version of a cross. You can get contrary to Trax's point, you can get protection on a cross, especially if it's unique to you. Just think of the shields. It's a lot of shield trademarks out there. Porsche has a shield trademark that's specific and unique to them. Heck, Blue Cross Blue Shield has a shield trademark or a shield logo, I should say, that's unique to them, that they have actually trademarked. So just because it's a shield or it's a cross or some of these, one of the more, I guess, well-known or items that you would think is okay as a common item, that doesn't mean that you can't get it protected. If it's unique to you, and we all know that this cross that 50 had, his jeweler make was unique to him, and therefore he has most likely a copyright on that. So Trax saying that, hey, he doesn't own the cross, he's wrong in that. 50 does own the cross, at least that unique version of the cross that Trax unfortunately admitted to copying, that 50 jewelers made him. And again, like I said before, you can get protection on this stuff. Now, trademark protection, I'm not sure, because when you think of trademarks, the trademark or the actual logo has to serve as a brand identifier, as a source identifier. And I don't think that 50 Cent was using the cross as a source identifier. Now, we all know that 50 had G Unit Studio, G Unit Records, and that's more of a serving as a source identifier or a brand identifier, such that when you see G Unit Studios or you see G Unit Records, you know that's 50 Cent's company. I don't think 50 was using the cross as a source identifier. So from that standpoint, I do not believe it's a trademark or he has a trademark on it. However, to the extent that he was using that specific and unique cross as a source identifier or as a brand identifier, he could potentially have a trademark on it. I know some people were saying that, hey, he's not allowed to get a trademark on the cross because it's a common thing, or no, just because it's a common thing. Look at, although it's a ton of Shield logos, and Porsche has a Shield logo that's unique to them. That's, again, they have a trademark on. Blue Cross Blue Shield has, the health company or the insurance company has a shield that's unique to them that they actually have a trademark on. Matter of fact, Blue Cross Blue Shield also has a cross that they have trademark. So you think of, okay, the cross is hey man, it's a common thing. You can't get a trademark on it. Well, Blue Cross Blue Shield has an actual trademark on their cross, which again is unique to them. So people saying that you can't get a trademark on this stuff, that is just an incorrect statement. And that's why you need to actually sub to the channel, and because that is just incorrect information. But I don't think 50 is using his particular cross as a trademark identifier, and therefore I don't think he's going to be able to get a trademark on it, or is actually serving as a trademark. But again, as it relates to the cross, again, we know for a fact, as I kind of said in detail on my last video, so go check that out, it is a copyright at the very least. It's a 3D object. You can get copyright on jewelry pieces. It doesn't have to serve as a brand or a source identifier for you to get copyright on it. If it's unique and it has the different features of it is unique and it's different, it can serve as a copyright. And to the extent that somebody is doing something that's substantially similar, and obviously we will say that something being the exact same is substantially similar, then at that point, it's a copyright. So I think it was pretty much a consensus that, hey, 50 has a copy, at least a copyright on the cross. Trademark, I'm not sure about that. I think that's up in the air. But let's go back and see at least a little bit more of the video where Trax is handing out, 1 kilo of silver plates to people.
Neither here nor there.
Thank you. Go, bro. You gotta go, bro.
My bad,
Look,
bro.
he almost got checked.
Okay, well, let me put my stuff away. Part 2.
Look, that's what I'm saying. Is this stuff worth it to the point where you're getting checked on the corner trying to, I guess, do good or troll? I'm not sure which one it is at this point. And guys coming up to you talking about you got to go, and it seemed like a lot, but maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Please, from 50 Cent. All right, from 50. For you, please, man. Just trying to resolve this conflict in the spirit of the Lord, bro. You've got better things to do. You got Diddy. You got baby oil. You got everything you need, man. What do you need me for? Sir? No, it's worth it.
Oh, thank you so much.
For you, sir. Yes, sir. Only one per person, man. Instead of giving money to lawyers, let's do the right thing and handle it like men. I know you're a grown man. I know you can handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? A kilo for 50, please. It's too heavy. Here you go, sir. I hope we call it a day. Let's leave it at this. I hope we can keep it respectful. God bless and good luck. Diddy's waiting for you, brother.
So, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all have to let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Again, it seems like, from my perspective, he was trolling and kind of maybe trying to do the same thing at the right thing at the same time. Let me know if I'm reading it wrong. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hey, that's why it's good to talk to the experts, to talk to the people who are knowledgeable about the subject that you're trying to do. Don't let people talk, because again, you think of crosses, religious, it can't be protected. That's just incorrect. That's a flat out incorrect statement. Just because something has religious tone to it, that doesn't necessarily mean it can't be protected with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. If it's unique, or if it's serving as a brand identifier, then it can potentially be protected, whether it's a copyright or a trademark. So hopefully you guys at the very least got that out of it. I'm interested in, again, it seems like this guy Trax was doing somewhat of a good deed by essentially passing out $1,000 to different people in New York City. So again, kudos to him for that. It'll be interesting to see if 50 comes back with something, or if he kind of takes the gas off the pedal. I don't think he's going to do that. But again, I may be wrong. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please hit a like button if you enjoyed this video, as well as hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Again, I'm trying to bring you guys current events, but also bring you guys just some educational content, some value in the channel. And I thought this was good, especially on how well the last video was watched, to kind of bring you guys a part 2 of Trax's his most recent update with regard to this whole debacle between him and 50 Cent. And yeah, it was interesting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Peace.